Hello, everybody. I'm Dorothy, a professional astrologer. You can find me, DorothyMorganastrologer.com. We are going to talk about April 19th. No, April 16th. We're going to talk about April 16th. The full moon forecast, I've already posted that, but I want to add just a little extra bit to the day, and it's Easter weekend. So if you celebrate that, I hope you're enjoying whatever it is you like to do on Easter weekend. We're also going to pull we're going to roll the dice and then we're going to pull a card. Okay, that's what I meant to say. So let's get started with the astrology. Let me share the screen with you. I want to talk about something that's not in the full moon forecast. And it's over here by the declination. Okay. Declination is another measurement. It's the zodiac measurement is here. Declination is where the planets are in relationship to the celestial equator. So north or south. And they happen to be, a lot of planets can be in the same degree, either north or south. And so they act like either a conjunction or an opposition. So I know too much astrology there. Let's get started on what this represents. We have that full moon in the sign of Libra. So of course, you know, the back and forth and the awareness and the reflection of partnerships, relationships, and even, you know, what it doesn't have to be your specific partner, but what things are being shown to you, right? What is coming? What are you being made aware of? Those are really important things to pay attention when it comes to oppositions, and especially full moons. And I talk about that in depth in the full moon forecast. So go check that out. But over here, we can see it's hard to see and hard to read because they're so close together. They're the same declination. That's the moon and Venus here in the sky. You can look, here's the column for the moon, and it's not connecting to Venus at all over here in the grid. So you can see that too. There's no connection between them. And so through the zodiac, but there is through declination. So they're working it together. And I find this is kind of nice. I mean, the moon in Libra, again, the focus on the harmony and the balance, whether you have it or you don't have it, whether you're looking for it or you're really grateful for it, you know, grateful for your partner, whatever that is, that's what that represents. And then the Venus in Pisces, again, they're parallel to each other. That means they are working together. And when we have that connection, Venus in Pisces is very romantic. So it could be that what's going on today, this is for some of us, maybe not everybody, but, you know, there is a real romantic moment happening for you today, and something is really coming together, or there is something, the illusion of a relationship is starting to reveal itself. We've got fire and air cardinal energies in this full moon. And so Venus and Pisces can be very romantic, but it can also just be, you know, we put those rose-colored glasses on and we don't see things in any special way. I got a timer going. we see things that are very just blurred and it's not clear. Or, you know, the other side of that as well could be that we're deceiving ourselves, or the illusion is lifted. All right. And so that's part of the astrology of what's going on. Go ahead and listen to that full moon forecast and you'll also get more there. And we always do lots more in-depth stuff in Patreon. So you're welcome to come and join us there as well. We're going to throw some dice, the Astro dice. I see the sign of Scorpio and I see Venus. There we are, Venus and Scorpio. What's the house? Oh, the 12th house. Well, Venus and Scorpio is very, very sensual, very wants to be very intimate, and wants to dive deep and into those physical conjugal type relationships. We'll just say it at that. You know what I mean? My grandson watches this. I don't want to. He's 12, so whatever. So the roll of the dice, Venus and Scorpio in the 12th house, that is that type of behavior, those types of activities. But in the 12th house means nobody sees it's behind the scenes, you know, bedroom stuff. It's just not public. So it could be in your dreams. You're dreaming about a relationship that is very deep and very passionate and physical. That's 12th house. Or you could be, whoopsie, there goes my dice. Or you could be maybe manifesting that from a dream, that you are really looking for a passionate, intimate relationship. So that's what some of that can represent. I'm going to stop my timer here. There we go. And now for Saturday, April 16th, it could also be that Venus and Scorpio in the 12th house, somebody's deceiving us, not telling us the truth about something. Or it could be that you're spending a lot of time alone. 12th house spends a lot of time by itself. All right, while I'm shuffling these cards, go ahead and hit that thumbs up if you like. Comment below the video. I love the live stream premiere comments, but below the video is really helpful. It shows YouTube that people are interacting. The Great Mystery. We have picked this multiple times. And that card goes with my shirt. It's the Great Mystery. It really is. It absolutely is about working with, unseen. So the dreams and the mystery in life. So not necessarily things that are physical and tangible. So that Great Mystery is, any of the spiritual things and metaphysical things and working with dreams, trying to make them reality, right? That's what we do. We have our dreams, our intentions, and we want to bring them into reality. And so the Great Mystery will help us with that. And yeah, it will help us with that, but it will also help us with, it reminds us to have faith, especially if you're using your intuition and you're following the flow. Again, we have an awful lot of planets in Pisces. So some of the higher vibrations, the higher end of what Pisces represents is following the flow, following your dreams, trusting your intuition. And the lower end of it, which, that happens too, is being deceitful and secretive and not being able to see the full truth or sharing the full truth. That's what that represents. Okay, so for today, full moon day, April 16th, enjoy the time that you have with family and partners and friendships and in the best way that you possibly can. And I'll be back tomorrow with another forecast. Blessings, everybody. Namaste.